Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is The Controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4, Level 1, Far Harbor. Last time we were venturing down the western side of the island and we ran into some nice locations of which we could live, set up camp, just a couple more locations to tick off on the map as we're working our way on down to Cranberry Island Bog to hopefully find out what that little secret is that it noticed a few parts back that looked like it could be fun. But before we were able to make it there, we ran into some vicious anglers and died a couple times at the tail end of last episode. So I don't think I actually have the firepower, the ammunition, or just plain the explosives to deal with them. So unfortunately, even though there were a couple legendary anglers, I think we're gonna just have to bypass them and just skirt around the outside of them and not actually have to face them. But with that, let's just keep on keeping on and heading on back down towards the Cranberry Island Bog, and hopefully we can figure out that mystery without getting into too much trouble. Taken a little bit different path than what we had done previously. There is, it looks like that looks like a fog crawler there. Looks like that is the church that we probably found. Forget what the name was, but probably the name of the heretic that we faced. So, all right, fog crawlers. We've dealt with fog crawlers in the past. And, ooh. Okay, I think it's seeing me. Yeah, it is it. Is it? Just back off. Losing interest. I want to be able to lay down some mines prior to having to base them. So if we just pop a stealth boy, that might give us the opportunity. Oh, man, it's already picking me up right now. Get that fragmentation mines coming. Just gotta okay, fog crawlers down there. Are you gonna be able to come out of here? I do not know. Far enough away. Oh, lost interest. Okay, I gotta get him to try to come up directly at me here. Yep, come on. Oh, I'm stuck. It's a tree. That did good work. Can get a couple shots off in VATS. And down. Very, very nice. Using up all of my explosives, and yeah, the anglers that I was facing would have just wrecked me. I don't have enough ammunition left over. I really need to be able to find something more to just plain deal with them. Even my combat shotgun only has 1 shell left. This gun, 4 shots. Nothing for my sniper. And my lucky calibrated powerful only has 85 shots left as well. So we are not sitting very good. And yes, that is in fact the same church as before. Right ticked off on the map. And it is seeming excessively foggy out today, which is kind of fun in a way of no visibility, but not ideal either. Just keep on making our way, and we are getting into a little bit friendlier territory, places that I have actually been before a couple times. So as long as there's nothing in this building up ahead, we might actually be pretty safe up until... Oh, and as I say that, the brackets are shifting. Up until we get closer to the bog itself. Come on, game. I feel as though I should easily be able to get through these windows. I'm not that large. Ah, and I have been at this house as well. Because Fringe Cove docks, here we go. I wasn't sure if I had ticked this off before, but this is the... Ah, yes, this is... I've been through here actually a couple different times, but I never actually cleared it out because... Look at that Mirelurk doing a dance. Okay. That was actually... This Killclaw is going to kill me, isn't it? How are you missing when you're literally so close? Dang it. Just really lucked out there with that save. It's always good to take slightly different routes from what you had done prior, because you never know when you might actually come across other buildings that will have good items. So probably wouldn't hurt to load up the 9 shots into this sniper, because this is my best weapon, and honestly, being able to take a shot after being zoomed in would just be so much nicer than walking right up on top of a creature. But it is foggy once again, and that fog crawler took quite a bit to take out, but we didn't actually take any damage. So I think I might actually... I know I want to be heading on down that way, but I kind of want to call an audible a little bit, and we are relatively close to the Vim Pop Factory. If we just set a marker over there, I do believe we have some unfinished business to attend to. I believe there is that behemoth, I think that is locked up, that we should be able to take care of that. We have a good chunk of mines, and we just picked up a little bit more ammunition for this gun, so we will certainly give it a go. But hopefully, since the fog crawler was on the back side of that church there, if we just beeline it straight across the countryside, we can make it back on over to the Pop Factory and hopefully... Oh. I think that might have been another fog crawler. Hello? Deathclaw. That Deathclaw actually doesn't look that scary. If only I had a crit. If I had a crit, that could do some really good work. This is probably the one I tried killing earlier on after I had attacked the children of Adam. And I wasn't able to kill him. And with the VATS showing that I can do as much damage as it was showing, I really kind of want to. I have a 50-50 shot at the belly. If only I could get 2 shots in, but if you're laying down... Oh, that did not do as much. Oh, crud muffins. If we just got build up a couple shots... Oh, we're just screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Oh, come on. Oh, yep, here it goes. Bye. Alright, the new strategy is do not attack anything that looks like it might be tough, even if Vats is trying to tell you that it's not going to hurt so bad. And we're back to where I lost the power armor ahead of time. No children of Adam here. So, don't have to worry about that. But we do have a mattress. And since I've died so much, I am slightly closer to Vim Pop Factory. I'm going to drop a save again because anytime I can skirt around stuff like I've already skirted around the fog crawler, that is a win in my book. And I can't really face anything unless I have power armor now. That's kind of what I've determined. I think I just plain got super, super lucky in the captain's dance. Just not having to actually fight the queen, that the trappers ended up fighting the queen for me. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, is just plain keep not worrying about things. And I guess I am right here. I don't have the carry capacity, but it wouldn't hurt to see if there's anything left in the armory. Just as I suspected, nothing in there of what I could grab. I was able to make a couple more jet on the chem station, and there was the missile launcher with a couple missiles left there too. But as I'm floating about 5 carry capacity, I wouldn't even be able to pick up one of the missiles to use them. The thought did cross my mind to potentially use it against the behemoth, but we just won't be able to deal with that. And since we are in territory that we have been in prior, at least not that long ago, I'm hopeful at least that we're going to have smooth sailing the rest of the way back. But as always, if something comes up, I will definitely let you know. Well, there we have it. We are essentially 40 meters away from the Vim Pop Factory. But there is a little alcove over there, and it looks like it is just one trapper. So if I'm lucky, I was gonna say, take that one trapper out. Oh, and they're just dropping down, so there are multiples. I was thinking, well, if I'm lucky and I can take that one trapper out, I might be able to pick up a little bit more ammunition. Now, I'll probably lose all of my shots for my good sniper rifle, but if I can slowly work my way through them and just kind of pick them off as they're not really paying attention. Now they're running back, but that one's kind of standing. Oh, and that was far enough away where this other one does not really seem to care. Three down. That might be it. We are getting a little floating with the brackets, but we'll see if that was the right trade. We killed 3. That's 3 opportunities to get some good ammunition. Some 45, that will work. And, yes. I am curious now. Okay, so we have 45 shots. Was this trapper, was he worried? Was there going to be anything in the clip? Nothing in that clip, and that's going to pretty much put me over capacity, I think. Not quite, so very close. Might. Oh. Okay. So that is what we're looking for. We wanted all of that stuff. Aluminum can, not so much, but they have a duffel bag. That's fantastic news. And I think we are net gain overall for ammunition already. We still have 2 more guys to loot, and there is a bed here. Okay, so you just have 38. I could try to take that gun, but 38 is just not enough damage output for me. You could get another decent save point. I should probably lighten the load, but I would like to loot that last guy's body wherever he may be. Hopefully he didn't drop off into the water, which would be a possibility as they're running around. But oh no, there's 2 right there. Okay, so this guy over here is who I need. And just a meat hook. We already have the shredder, so not worthwhile there. Got the fresh save point in, and there, sticking through the fog, is the bottle to the Vim Pop Factory. So just do a quick swim on over here, and as long as nothing has respawned on either the exterior or interior, we should be good to go to just venture right on down to the basement. And oh, son of a monkey, there was a suicider somewhere. That probably means I'm gonna be in like danger right now. Nope, just hidden. Okay, so we definitely went past a suicider, which means there are still super mutants here, which is lovely, lovely. And Jiminy Crickets, is that a giant cannon? 'Cause that thing is humongous. I'm kind of curious where the suicider's at. I want to know where you're at, super mutant. And am I able to just come in here? No. No, I am not. Suicider was over here somewhere. Okay, so got a bunch of catwalks. I'm not sure, did I... Oh.
What's that?
Come to think of it, I may have actually just gone in the front door, not worried about clearing the exterior, because I think I came to this part after dealing with the hotel that was filled with super mutants, and I did a full clear of them and realized after the fact that I probably wouldn't have needed to. So
What is it?
I guess I just gotta swim around, and sounds like there are multiple super mutants though in the front. I'm not sure if I'll be able to easily make my way in or not. But I'm up for a challenge. I mean, I've died a couple times already. Don't want to die anymore. And I have unfinished business here as well. Things look quiet on this front. But with them outside, does it mean they're inside? Right in caution. Or is that caution from the outside yet? Back to hidden. Seem pretty safe. And yes, thank you to the comments for being able to grab this giant Vim. That's quite fun. And 10 shotgun shells. Did I not loot these gore bags from the last time I was in here? I may have not. I might wanna... Youch. That was a bludgeoning. I might actually want to do a little bit of looking around once more, just to see if there's going to be any more, like, gore bags or anything that I could utilize. Here we are. Here we are. Definitely something huge behind this door. And I'm going to have to use the dock terminal right there. So I don't know what the best course of action would be. I'm tempted to lay mines right up here, but I feel as though that'd be a bad idea because as soon as I unlock this, if there is a behemoth behind here and it's like right next to the door, is it going to be to where these will basically instantly explode or not? Of which I'm not sure. But if the behemoth is going to be coming and attacking me, it's going to have to come down to the end. So I think we need to lay down all of our mines right a little bit further away, just all smack dab in the middle though. Get a nice stack going. And do that pulse mine as well. That's probably the best we can do. And we're going to want to be able to pop jet so we can hopefully make a quick and speedy escape. And I'm not sure what the best bet is. If it's loop around here so that way I can maybe take a peek, do a couple pot shots at it, and then just keep running around and try to escape that way. I'm not sure. But I did activate a Protectron. No idea where he is located, but I got that going. And I do have a few more shots for my guns, but I'm not overly confident in what will happen as you just see the whole wall shaking. Let's take the jet first and then crack on open the terminal. Here we go. Remote door control. Open the door, please. And run. Run, run, run. Take a peek. Yup, that's a behemoth there. And caution. Made it all the way back here. I wish I had a crit built up. I don't... Yeah, that's not... I knew that wasn't gonna do it. And oh, son of a monkey. Grun. Well, biscuits. We need to get to some high ground, even though he can chuck rocks at us. And if I get all the way back in here, I don't think he can hit me. At least I hope not. Oh, he can hit me. He can hit me. He knows where I'm at. He can't make it up here, though. He's too big. Yep, and he can't hit me. So that rock toss right at that window really scared me. I'm gonna have to... Oh, no. I had Psycho I was planning on using. Well, we're gonna have to hope that he loses interest and I can just take a few shots with like the 10mm to build up a crit, I guess. We have a couple Molotovs, but that's really not gonna do it. And I am pinned in here. I'm trapped. Can see him glitching through the scenery just a little bit, and yikes. Ah, 6 mines only took him down about half health. That is not gonna be enough. And back to hitting. Okay. I want to be able to get just a couple shots. Okay, back off, still in caution. I got my crit built up, so I think just hopefully wash, rinse, and repeat. And we'll just keep critting him in the face with our sniper weapon, because that does the most damage. And then just turn around and kind of do this in the cowardly fashion of build my crit back up with the 10mm, wait till it goes back to hitting again, and crit him in the face again. Basically back to the first hidden, and I'm not sure what the best way is going to be. We have a light here, and we have lights down there that will make me not be hidden as fast. And look at that screen shake. I am hidden ever so slightly. Just sneak around. And I instantly go to caution with him. That is... oh, I don't even have a shot at his head. No, yeah, there we go. And back to danger. So this is going to be a very, very slow process, because now we gotta wait until we can do some pot shots for the 10mm and deal with them again. One nice thing about the 10mm is it only takes 4 shots to build up a crit. So that's not the worst thing in the world. And hello, Grun. Oh, you... there we go. Down he goes. 242 XP. Just like that. Only 2 rounds with I was wondering why is the hidden getting so close, but I'm sure that is my Protectron. So if Grun was able to walk all the way up here, I kind of feel as though he should have been able to walk up the rest of the way and get me, but maybe the ceiling and that is a little too short for him. But got some 10mm back, a fusion core, which we do have our extra suit of T-45 original power armor sitting in here, which is, with a fusion core there, it is tempting. I'm pretty sure I left one that was 50%. So I've been wanting power armor once again. Maybe, just maybe, it would be worthwhile to grab this fusion core so I can just maybe not die quite as much. So as I got a little bit of carry capacity, I'm sure this will instantly put me over capacity though. Yes, it is. Yes, it did. Just limp to the power armor, and I'll do a little compare and contrast and see what I decide at that point. Oh, I came out a different door. I'm gonna basically on top of him, I think. Okay, so as you can probably see, I am not currently wearing power armor. And as I am not currently wearing power armor, that is because... safe? Not fully safe. I'm not wearing power armor because it's not really going to be that big of a benefit to me overall. I won't be able to swim. because I'll just have to walk around on the bottom, and it doesn't give me that much more protection, as it was quite damaged to begin with. So we're not going to worry about it at this point. And feral ghoul roamer. It's dark. I was really hoping... Let's go for another swim. I was really hoping I would be able to just loop back around to wherever those trappers were located at, but it is so hard to see. I'm not exactly sure where it was at. This might be it over here, because they had a proper bed. And no, this is not it. So I might just be walking. Yep, I'm walking into danger. I'm walking into danger. Get out of here. We need a save point. Where was the... Where were the trappers located at? And is that angler just gonna follow me? Oh boy. And it's... Do some diving. Hopefully swim to the fire. So damage. I don't know where the trapper base was located at, and when you're swimming, you can't use VATS to check or anything like that. But I think this is it, dead ahead. Yikes. There are a lot of nasty things right around here. Okay, I am hidden. Fantastic. Proper bed. We can sleep till morning. Get a proper save point. Things will be looking up in the morning. There we have it. Things are, in fact, looking up. Back properly hydrated. Don't have to worry about the the angler, the ghouls. Although the ghouls would be good to try to take out, but the question becomes, where exactly were those ghouls located? Were they on this island? It's very possible, but we are super close to the bog. Let's check out this island first and foremost. We can just swim there and not have to worry all that much. We could always duck underwater, swim, sprint, and obviously there are still some super mutants around the Vim Pop Factory. Maybe it was up there would be the ghouls. We have an angler that is around somewhere as well. Don't necessarily want to forcibly be putting myself in harm's way if I don't have to. And okay, that's where the angler was, wasn't it? There is a little building up on this island. Just hopefully jump my way up these rocks. So it looks like there is a building. Oh, glitch through the rocks. That, I guess, would work if it got me up top. Here we go. These look like some stepping stones. Yes. And we got a building. And even a sleeping bag. Just out under the stars. Yeah, because that would be where the angler was at, but it is super close to something detecting me. I would really like to know what, but got some antibiotics. Really would like some Addictol. Oh,
Lock
expert
tight.
locked. Come on. I have advanced. Oh? An actual water pump, but I am in caution. Fog crawler. Yep. Yep. Nope. Not messing with a fog crawler. This is the fog crawler's island. I don't need it. Go south. Back to hidden. Yep, I don't need that island. So let's do a little island hopping. We can maybe jump on over to another island over there. This is the fog crawler island. We don't need to be dealing with them. And yeah, I'm assuming the fog crawler is close to detecting me once again. Yep, I'm just in the water. I'm not on your island. Don't worry about it. I'm going to this other island. You're okay. Okay, this has some construction on it, but this looks like a bad approach once again. A lot of rocks. But this might be more of a dock. Just gotta potentially make my way out of the water. Ooh, and this is a proper location, Huntress Island. Okay. Oh. That looks like a fog crawler, but it's not picking up. What is... Oh, yikes! Ah, yikes! Jump, go! Holy cannolis, that scared the living bejeebers out of me. All right, so Huntress Island. I about had a heart attack. That is the Bear Island. Yep, that is the Bear Island. Don't worry about the Bear Island. We don't need to kill the bear. You can have your island. You can't come get me. That was terrifying. I'm changing my mind once again. I don't want to go check out what's on this bog. I know I've died here before from, I think I took out a bear here and stuff as well, but in caution, probably from the bear. Yikes. Okay. We do know that there are proper buildings up here. And there was like some mystery of like a locked safe or something along those lines that looked like I needed to restore power. Vicious wolf. That's okay. I think. And a feral wolf. I died from wolves here, didn't I? Let me just go into the water a minute, boys. Girls? Ah. I've gotten extremely cowardly. Because vicious wolves can still take me out. I have a full crit. That one is dead. One wolf down. Feral wolf a little tougher. I feel as though I can't just give up now. It's tempting. Oh, is it tempting? It's tempting to just say, forget it. I don't need to know every mystery. Some mysteries are better left unsolved. But maybe I just need to... Legendary rabid wolf. Of course. Of course you're a legendary rabid wolf. Good hit. Good hit. I'm committed now. You coming at me? Yes, yes you are. And I think something's coming up from behind me. Ah, man, this is... I am so addicted to Jet, but I don't even care. I need to just hit it up all the time. Get that quantum going. Yeah. And I have insomnia. Of course I do, because there's... Oh my goodness. This is... I'm getting surrounded. Please be the last one. Possibly is the last one. Oh, hot dog. Level up. I'm not out of the woods yet, but... Wow. Okay. We get a level up, and... This got to go right into the Gunslinger. I'm using my 10mm a lot. Another vicious wolf. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, Chameleon. And that's even on my right arm. Shadowed leather, and that's looks like medium weight. All right then. Significantly improve my stealth with also improving my damage resistance, because right now I'm just running the cunning, the +1 agility and perception. I mean, it's annoying, but I already have the mod left on it, so it doesn't do the annoying little flickery do. So that's probably all right. And here's a I can... Okay. So either get a bunch of circuitry or I need perception. Not perceptive enough. So I need perception of 6. And my perception is at 5. So, Chameleon, you are short-lived. We are going back to cunning. So we have 6 perception. Fixed it without issue. So, is this what I actually... Did I just stumble across the power lines that I needed to go do? And this is number 2. Being that it's a video game, that... Ooh, a devolved radstake dough. That normally means there are 3. So if I just completed number 2, I might have stumbled across what I actually need to do. Because I remember power lines before needing to potentially deal with them. So there we have it. 1 is down. Just have to find number... Well, I guess technically number 1 and number 3. But here we go. Cranberry Island docks, which is different than the Cranberry Island bog. So it might just take me around a little mystery search of the island. That's part of the bigger, broader spectrum of the island. Which could be nice if I don't run into too much mayhem. But there's a bed. And looks like a dead raider trapper. Okay, things are looking up. I'm feeling good about continuing onward. So we hit those power lines. Not sure exactly where else I need to be. Not sure what's all in these buildings either, but that doesn't really matter to me. I figured one of the power lines out. So power lines go this way. And of course, brackets are getting narrower. Why would things ever go potentially well? There's gonna be more stuff on the island. Detected though. Maybe it's just the devolved radstag. And here's the farm that we had seen before. This has gulpers. How many of them? I do have a crit already built up, so I don't know if it's worthwhile to use one of these when my DPS might actually be better with this. That did pretty good work. Where'd you go, Gulper? Right behind me. Okay. That says I have a good hit at the belly. I hate how they can just plain regen. He was... Okay, he's coming around to try to get me. Okay. He's gonna be healed up by the time he gets back to me, isn't he? That sneak thief. I don't want the rad rabbit. Yeah, Gulper's down there, and no, not the rad rabbit. He's running away. He's gonna heal up by the time he gets back. That pot liquor. Well, that's a disappointment. Bunch more rad stags over there. Kind of throwing caution to the wind here. Do have a duffel bag with a bunch of pre-war money. Just keep an eye out. If that switches to danger, then I'm in trouble. And I will probably die. But we do have a mystery to solve. And I'm feeling like I'm kind of on the right track, but I also feel like I am underpowered from my weapons and armor and everything to where I actually won't be able to fully get things figured out. But first things first, I do think we can... Well, I had fertilizer along that I made into jet that I should have made into fragmentation grenades because I am carrying everything else I need. Well, I thought things might be good, but they are not. So was this where I was at before? I'm trying to remember. Did that just go in for the lights, or was there... I thought down below was, Yes. Down below is... This says number 2, and I did number 2, but the number 2 light is lit up. So I need to get number 3 and number 1 lit up as well. So looks like there is a mystery, and it looks like we are on the right track. But I do think this is going to be enough for now. Next time, we will hopefully get the mystery solved the rest of the way and be able to keep on keeping on. And it is so close to finishing the island of the quests and the mysteries, at least that I have found. I am sure there are plenty more that I have not seen, located, unmarked locations, marked locations, and all that, but we are getting very close to the end indeed. But this is going to be enough for now. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining. And until next time, powering off.